Hey guys, what's up? Surma11 here. Today I'll be reviewing Bleach Chapter 531, Everything But the Rain, Op.4. Do any of you know what Op stands for? I was just thinking Operation 4, but that doesn't really make any sense. That's a really weird title. But Tate Kubo names his chapters weird anyway. So I just want to keep this review short. I tried to keep the Naruto review short, but then it ended up being 9 minutes, and then I was kind of disappointed. So basically, Ishin runs into a hollow. We learned this in the last chapter. A lot of people are saying that the hollow looks like Ichigo, and I agree. Apparently, the fact that the hollow is black is important. I'm sorry that I'm confused on some of the Bleach knowledge, but I don't really understand what's the big deal with the hollow being black. I mean, Minos Grande are black, so yeah. And like all the random hollows that Ichigo ran into, I'm sure one of them was black. I don't know, but I mean, one thing is for sure, this is probably one of Aizen's like test subjects for holification and Espada and all that weird stuff. I also have a small theory on why Ichigo has hollow powers, but I'll go into that later. Another weird part was like the hollow, the hole was filled up. I don't really know what that means either. If some of this stuff has been confirmed in Bleach, or like this information has already been talked about, please leave a comment and tell me about it, because it'll be helpful. Ishin begins to fight the hollow as Aizen and his people watch. Well, only Aizen and Gin can technically watch, but yeah. I really like how Aizen has like all this stuff thought out. He has a way to obtain the reports of who's leaving and who's there and all that. There was no report on Ishin leaving, and they were kind of surprised to see him out there fighting this hollow weird thing or whatever it is. And it's just nice, to have a villain who thinks about things from different directions, make sure everything is let me see, what's the best word for that? Make sure everything like just runs together smoothly. I guess he's testing this hollow out. I guess. So Misaki, back at this Quincy mansion thing, she notices what's going on. I'm pretty sure everyone with powers there noticed what was going on, but Ryu, Uryu's father, he doesn't really want to help, as it's not their business to help unless the Shinigami dies. So Ishin would have to die for him to go out and help him. That's pretty cold-hearted. I'm just saying, that's really cold-hearted. In this chapter, he called Misaki a pure-blooded Quincy. I don't know what that means, because she's from the Kurosaki family, and she, didn't she just kind of come into the family? I don't really understand that. Like, how does she even have Quincy powers? I guess Quincy powers are not something you're born with, or unless the Kurosaki family is a bunch of Quincy's. I don't know, something like that. So as Ishin is fighting the hollow, a Soul Reaper comes out, and I'm just thinking this person's gonna die. It always happens when some random Shinigami comes out, and you can just kill the character off, and they really don't have any purpose other than to die. And then the hollow like creature fires a Cero, and the person's dead. So Misaki leaves Ryu, and Ryu, he's like, I don't know if it's the fact that he cares for Misaki or he just wants to protect her or something, but he tells like one of the people to prepare his spirit armor or something like that. I guess he's not as bad as he seems, I guess. I like this part of the chapter where Ishin says, did he just use a Cero? It really reminded me of the fight between Stark and Ukitake and Shinsui. I know it's not really a big deal, but when they were fighting Stark, and then Joshiro jumps in, and then he fires a Cero, and then Stark's just like, did he just fire a Cero? I just really love that line. The chapter ends with Aizen, Gin, and the other dude. I don't know his name. The black guy with the dreads. I forgot his name. Can't think of it, so whatever. Aizen strikes Ishin down. They look all shady with their black hoods on. I'm pretty sure next week will be the end of the flashback, just because of the fact that I think it was the chapter before the flashback started, or it was the chapter that the flashback started with. Ishin, I'm pretty sure he was on the ground, and then Misaki was running up to him, and like, are you okay? Yeah. This hollow has it has horns. Not, well, it does have arms, but its arms are like blades. It has horns and long hair. It basically looks like Ichigo's Vasto Lorde form. So I'm thinking maybe Ishin will get cut by the hollow for some reason, and maybe their DNA will mix together or something. And then Ichigo will have like hollow powers passed on to him that way. I don't know, it's a far-fetched theory, but whatever. It's Bleach, it's manga, anything can happen. So anyways, tell me your thoughts on the chapter below. Thought it was an okay chapter. I wasn't really like just hyped. Oh, like that was a great chapter. I mean, it was okay. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff below. And thanks for watching. Check out some of my favorite channels on my channel. Later.